Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Quicksilver and today I'm going to be going over a best class setup for the MTAR, MTAR assault rifle. Sorry, just turning my sound down there. Okay, so let's first go over the attachments. I'm using a suppressor, stock and grip. Suppressor just so I can get around the map, flank my enemies and make sure they can't hear where I am on the map at any time whatsoever. That's basically the only reason I use it. Because if you are close enough and you have a good headset, you can hear suppressor, just hear it, not actually see it on the map. So yeah, it is just useful for getting around behind your enemies so they can't actually tell where you are on the map. I'm using grip just because I've used this gun a lot and my aim is off more than usual, and I think that's because it has a slight recoil to the right. It sort of goes diagonally to the right and up. It's not much, but it's just enough to put you off of your aim and not actually get all the bullets on target, which is a bit annoying. So I put grip on there, and also I think suppressor reduces the recoil a lot as well, which is useful. And I'm using stock, as all my viewers would know. As always, I use stock on assault rifles just so I can move faster while aiming down sights, so I can strafe around corners quicker. And considering I'm using 3 attachments, I've got the primary wildcard, and I've substituted that for dexterity, a perk I usually use just because I can get the gun up quicker and rush people. But on this, I'm playing fairly defensively, I suppose. I'm not running in there like I would have an SMG or an MP7 or whatever. Yeah, but there I didn't actually kill him, but I can just strafe around the corner faster than usual, and it really helps for adjusting aim as well, mid run sort of while you're aiming down sights. So it's very useful to use stock. Yeah, okay, now onto the perks. I'm using hardline as always, just so I can get my score streaks quicker. On this one I got swarm, just because I could have got swarm anyway without hardline, but it makes it a lot quicker with hardline and a lot quicker to get the VSAT as well. It takes you need 25% less score with hardline to get all your score streaks, and it's just a really useful perk to use if you're going for the higher score streaks or any score streaks. Because on these maps to start with, I used UAV just to sorry there, just clearing my throat, just to get to know the map a lot. And yeah, that's 3 kills with hardline, 4 kills without, I think. And it's there again, stock, using it very well. And yeah, because of hardline, I could get the VSAT and the stealth chopper all in one, and the swarm just takes less time to get. So it's very useful, because if you guys ever use a swarm on domination, they can't spawn. Basically, the enemy team can't spawn, and you just cap all the points, and yeah, it's ownage basically. Okay, the next perk I'm using, well, for perk 2, it's a wild card, so I have 2 perk 2s, and I'm using toughness and scavenger as always. As my regular viewers know, I use it, but I'm going to explain anyway. I use toughness just because if an enemy's firing at me, my character will flinch. But if I have toughness on, he doesn't flinch, and it makes me more accurate. So if I'm in a one-on-one gunfight, or especially with this gun, because I don't have dexterity, I can't get my gun up, and I'm gonna fire a lot slower. Well, I'm gonna be slow to aim in and actually get bullets on. So using toughness is very good, because it increases your accuracy even more. With the suppressor and grip on there already, your accuracy is increased a lot, and with toughness, if someone's shooting back at you, you have so much accuracy, and they're not going to. 9 times out of 10, I'd say toughness helps a lot, unless you're shooting someone in the back. That's the only time it doesn't help. Yeah, so that's why I use toughness. I use scavenger just because it helps me continue my streak with the same gun. So I don't have to pick up somebody else's gun that might be an LMG on this map, because I don't like using LMGs anyway. But on this map, it would be horrible if they're target finder or something, and I like rushing in there. Yeah, so with this gun, if I run out of ammo, I have to pick up somebody else's gun. And there are 2 problems with that. It's going to be a horrible gun, and you have to actually look around for dead bodies and try and find the gun. And usually people end up killing me when I'm doing this. I don't know about you guys, but it does. It does end badly for me, because people just end up killing me. So that's why I'm using a scavenger, just so I can continue the score streak with the same gun all the time. And yeah, so that's it for the perks, because as I said, no dexterity, no perk 3 as usual, because I'm using 2 wild cards. I have to substitute them for dexterity, for the 2 wild cards I'm using, which helps with the increased accuracy and also toughness and scavenger as usual. So yeah, I'm also using C4 as a lethal, as you can see. That's just so I can get people round corners, especially with this gun, because I don't zoom in very fast, and it's just hard to get kills close up. Yeah, so that was the gun setup. I hope you enjoyed it, and this is only the first round because the second round went a bit slow. I thought I'd just show you guys the first round. There you go, scoreboard. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I hope you find this class setup very useful, and try it out. Don't just sort of watch this video and think, oh, I won't try it. Try it. It really works, especially on long range maps with this weapon. It's very good. As long as you play defensively, it will work. If you run in there, it's not going to work at all. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like, and if you really enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe for all my best class setup videos if you like them. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.